Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to your YouTube channel. So one of the questions we get asked the most is who's our videographer and who's our photographer? Well, actually we do all of that ourselves. So today I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks on how you can improve your photography, hopefully save you a bit of money and attract more potential customers. Okay, so we're in Lightroom. Now these pictures are actually from an estate agent who's looking after one of our properties. So if you compare these two images I've got here side by side, so the left one is, we've staged it. We use a full frame camera, wide angle lens and lights to brighten up the room versus what we've got on the right hand side, which is what the estate agent's providing us. You can see there's a massive difference in terms of image quality and also the emotion that you get from looking at these two images. And having good pictures really help. So the image on the left managed to get us 10 to 15% more rental income, and it also attracted way more attention than the advert on Rightmove versus the one on the right. So this picture I took using my camera without using my tripod. Obviously I know not everyone's going to have all the photography equipment. Now when I took this photo, it does look pretty straight to me. But obviously, as you can see, the horizon of this image is actually a bit off, so everything is actually tilted slightly. So what I'm going to do first is convert it to a smart object. So when you convert things to a smart object, it actually remembers all the edits and functions that you've done to the picture. And then the second thing I'm going to do is go to Edit and Free Transform. And now what I'll do is, from the ruler at the top, I'm going to drag in some vertical lines. I drag them into where there are vertical lines for me to match it up to. So, there's a vertical line here by the wardrobe, another one here by the wall, the edge of the wall, and one more here by the door. I think 5 should be enough. What I'm going to do next is press Command on a Mac or Control on a PC and just drag the image so that the edges are lining up vertically. Okay, so I've removed the guides. Now you can see the image is a lot straighter. Normally when you walk into a room, your brain will adjust accordingly. So if your head's tilted sideways a little, your head will kind of adjust the image so it makes sense to you. In a picture, if the image is distorted itself, it actually makes the user feel a little bit uncomfortable looking at it. So it's important to make sure that your images are straight and easy for people to look at. Okay, the second thing we're going to do is go into Filter, go into Camera Raw Filter. So for this image, I actually turned the lightings off because again, I know not everyone's going to have lighting equipment. And as you can see, there's a lot of dark areas here. Bright areas here, and here. So what I'm going to do here in Camera Raw is actually just match the image as a whole, because dark areas a lot of the time actually draws people's attention, so it makes people want to look at kind of this little corner down here. So I'm going to increase the exposure a little bit just to brighten up the image. And in order for me to get rid of the shadow, what I can do is just bring up the shadow area to bring that corner back to life, and highlight. I think I've actually dropped the highlight a little bit. So as I drop the highlights, you can see, you start to see the crease appearing a little bit more. So now the image looks a lot cleaner. I think it's a little bit yellow as well, so I'll drop the temperature to roughly about -8, so it looks a little bit more neutral. And the yellow tone obviously is a little bit dialed down, so I'm going to increase the vibrance and the saturation to about 10. I'll press OK. So as you can see, just from a few tweaks in Photoshop, you can really make a big difference to your image, from something dull and off-centered, making it look a lot brighter and easy on the eyes. All right, I hope you found that useful, and if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe, and also check out our Instagram and website as well. So we've got a lot of new content coming out on both of those platforms, and we've also got some interesting projects coming up as well. So if you are interested in getting into properties, feel free to drop us a message either via Instagram or via email. Both of those links will be in the description below. Okay, thank you very much, and see you guys next time. Bye.